Another spooling video. We're doing the 150 pound and the tight line hollow core braid, and we're filling up this avet 50, going for 1,200 yards, and we're going to see how it looks because he's still getting into the shark fishing and wants to definitely increase his line capacity, so we're going to set him up for that. So how's everybody's Saturday going? Actually running into a couple of speed bumps along the way. I've got my phone acting like a moron. I'm trying to send text messages out and it's making me shift between regular text and multimedia text and stuff, and it's really annoying right now. So yeah, that's what's going on. Did y'all make coffee? No. Fired. Daniel, fire him. He's like, I'm gone. Oh, man. Let's see. All right. It says one is watching. I think it's me. Let's see how's everybody doing here in a little bit. Let me go and get this sorted up. You know, if y'all know anything about spooling reels, guys, or you don't, I'm going to go and give you a little yeah, this is really being a pain in the butt with my phone. I have to switch back and forth, and I have to wait till it fails of sending before I can switch it back and forth, and it's really annoying the hell out of me. All right, but with the reel and spooling, guys, you got to line it up two ways on two axes, the top and bottom like this, and then horizontal like that. So if it doesn't line up, it will rip the handle up, and also it can wreck your gears and stuff like that. So wow, still nobody on the channel yet. This is a first. Guess everybody was out fishing last night. Hopefully, y'all were catching. Reel's been sitting a while, and the reason why I can tell is because right here you can see the dust formation right there on the spool. Let's see, there you go. See the dust right there where it was sitting like this, and you go past it and then it doesn't have any dust because that's the bottom side of the spool. So it's been sitting a little bit. It's all right though, these reels can take it. But I'm glad he's getting it out there so he can start using it, because they definitely love to be out fishing. So. You can see the two tones on this too. So. And I asked him if they gave him any kind of discount on there for being a blend. Allergies are going nuts. I wanted to go crabbing this morning, but sorry guys, I'm waiting for my towels to get in here, and with my phone acting up the way it has been, they had to run back real quick because there was a specific towel that I was waiting for, and I thought the message went through last night, and I didn't follow through and check it, and that was on me, not on them. And so he's running back to the house to get it done up real quick, and so it should be within the hour or so that we'll have our towels in here and stuff like that. So they're gonna be looking really nice. I can't wait. These guys have really paid attention to what we were asking for and just took it to the next level. So stay tuned for that, guys. It is coming. And wow, I can't believe still nobody else on the channel yet. Or is it my phone acting up? Let me see. Let me get out of this. Try it again. Yeah. Still only says one person. Wow. Wow, that's a first. What is this? Hold on. Oh, wow. That one. That's nice. Needle broke. Right there. You can see it. That sucks. That's why we have to go through so many, because we're doing so many splices. And we spend a lot of money on needles, guys. A lot of money on needles. What's up, Camilo? How you doing, boss? Man, I was alone here for a while. Like, did I wake everybody up? The dinner bell king? And everybody's going to say they're out fishing. I hope that's the case, because then it'll be cool. Splicing it back now so I can start my knot, but using a little bit thicker needle than I started with, which is fine. It just takes a little bit longer. You know what? Let's do this. There it goes. What I did was I had already expanded it out, and since the braid was all loose, it made it a little harder for it to slip onto the needle as it's doing now. So what I did was I tightened it all down, and now it's slipping on the way it should. So coffee. Jeff's on it, man. That man's on fire. So, yeah. Yep. Man, we went out there and got one big old crab, and that was it. So, what is that? Hold on. Had a stray line in there. So, well, it's out now. Come on. So this is the 130 pound in the red by Tightline Braid, which is going to give us another line capacity video for Spooling library. So yes, sir. Yeah, as you notice, guys, I'm getting a little bit more free time with the guys being able to work in the back and allow me to do what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm getting some recorded footage out there where I can edit and put, you know, my thoughts into it and stuff like that. And also still do my lives and still do my shorts and still run the businesses that we need to get it done so we can grow. So. All right, knot is in there. I don't know what his drag is set at, so I'm gonna set that up real quick. Okay, yeah, it's good. It's good. Y'all ready? Guess it's me and Camilo on the spooling today, because I don't see nobody else chatting, but there's 4 people on here. So. To what? Why? What'd she do? Oh my God. Well, we need a teacher. I mean, if we don't teach her, she ain't gonna learn. So, yeah, our worker, we are taking it step by step, teaching her how we want things. Because obviously, like I said, if we don't teach her, she don't know. So. Well, we lost somebody. We were up to 4 for a second, and then it's gone. It's all right. We are, like I said, once I get those towels in, I'm going to load up, and I'm thinking I'm going crabbing today, just so I can start prepping, because I got a fishing trip with a big subscriber on this coming week, and I'm just making sure he wants to go big black drum fishing, because I don't know how shark fishing is going to be. I haven't seen the weather report yet, but we are looking for it. And, you know, deciding whether we're going to go to the same spot or to a different spot. Homer, what's up, boss? How you doing? It is Saturday morning and we're spooling reels already, getting line capacities going. Just passed up 200 yards of 130 on this 50 wide. The reason being he's coming to us is because he's gotten a 100-pound test line, 100-pound braid, and they only get like 1,000 yards on the reel, which is way, way, way under than what they're capable of doing. So we are definitely going to help this customer out, get him rocking and rolling. And we should be able to get at least 1,200 yards of 130 on this reel, no worries. Yeah, that it is. Christmas colors, for sure. Put some black spots on the reel and call it the watermelon. Or on the line, should I say, not the reel. There's everybody. Everybody's starting to get in here now. That's good. What's up, Leonard? I don't know. I'm saying I was there for a good minute or two and nobody on the channel. It was weird. I've never done that. Normally, as soon as I post up, it's got people waiting and stuff like that to get online. So, Cameron, how you doing, boss? All right, guys, we're coming up at 500 yards, and I'm going to stop it there so I can show you all the line capacity. The reason why I stop at the different levels of line capacity is so that way y'all can get used to seeing the amount of gappage between the line and the top end of the spool. So that way when you're out fishing and you learn, okay, hey, I've got, you know, say 1,200 yards on here and I'm about right there. I should be sitting at this amount of yardage out there when I kayak my bait. So like I said, the spooling videos are more than just knowledge about line capacity. It's knowledge so that way when you're out there fishing with the reel and you're getting dumped or whatever it may be. Okay, hold on, guys. We're gonna have some coffee here in a minute. Let's see.
Yeah, you just open the end.
What end?
You just pull it from like I was doing.
Oh. Where's my knife? I got a knife. Cha-ching! Got the orange knife here. Almost cut the braid right there. That was close. Alright, there we go, there we go. Wow, we got... Oh, okay, okay. Well, that's cool. But yes, this is, like I said, guys, spooling library is actually a multiple deals for y'all. It's spooling library for the knowledge of what reels can take for line capacity, and then two, for the guys that are out there fishing with them, it lets them know, they get used to seeing how much line goes on a reel, how much is off the reel, and it helps you become a better fisherman at the end of the day, because then you know how much line you're working with and how much you got left, and it really does help you. But it also lets you know how far out the fish is and how much more you got to go to get it in. So it does a lot, guys, you know. I'm just putting it in a different perspective for y'all because a lot of people haven't really looked at it in that sense. So the coffee was a Relax, y'all, by I forgot what flavors is in it, guys. Right now I'm kind of focused in on the braid and getting it leveled off. I was looking at the comments instead of looking at what I was doing, so not good. Awesome, Cameron. How does it look? How you like it? Getting ready to stop at 1,000 yards, so that way y'all can see the line capacity there, and we can go from there. I bet she's pretty. Looking really good with all the dressed up, ready for the dance. Whoa, I felt something. Hold on. excuse me, guys. May have been just a twist in the line. That was weird. Hold on. Nope, it's something. There it is. That's right. Yeah, right there. Like I said, guys, you know, y'all, to the naked eye, you can't see what I'm saying, so that's where this microscope comes in handy. Let me set this up real quick. I think I'm getting better at it because I'm using it more. Okay. Give it a second so it can reboot up. But yes, I found something right there. Yeah. It's right in there. And even for me that I'm here, I'm trying to look at it and I can see it. It's a strand. It's cutting across this way right at the tip of my nail right there. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. So, but yeah, when you're reeling in, if you keep both fingers on your line like this, you'll feel all the imperfections in the line or whatever it may be, and that can give you an idea that if you have any frays or anything like that. Awesome. Oh, hold on. Turn around. It was there, and then I don't know. Hold on. I think the camera's warming up. Oh, it turned off. There it goes. Okay, hold on. Let me find this again. Alright, it's right there. I'm going to move y'all over to the other holder over here. Give me a second. Oh, actually, I got to go get it. Hold on real quick. Alright, give me a second. Shoot, what's going on? Come on, it was there.
Very flimsy. Unfortunately, when he was checking the
Guys, give me a second. I'm trying to get our microscope set up. And it turned on there for a second. I don't know why is it acting like this. There it is. Awesome. Okay. Alright, so like I said, it's right in this area right here. So I'm going to put it onto the camera or onto the microscope. And not that flake off deal. Hold on, let me get that out of the way. Oh, never mind, it's on the double-sided tape, so I gotta scrape it off. Okay. Yep. See, you can see the lines right there. Come on. There it is. Can you see it? Nope. No, it's not even on the screen. No wonder. I'm all looking for it there. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Wow, look, you see that string right there. Come all the way across. Right there. You can see the string right there, and it was further down that way. And like I said, I felt like it wrapped around it, so that's probably a good sign that it's just a piece of string, so I can be able to pluck it out. And let's see if I can get this. Okay, so he did say get as close as I can to that. Oh yes, a lot better. Hold on. So, oh wow, look at that. You can see something. Hold on, it's coming. If I can zero in on it. All right, there you go, guys. You can see the line right here. It comes in. It's right there again. It comes around. It gets in there. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to pull that out of there. Let's see, can y'all see it right? Or is it all blurry? It's all blurry on there. Okay, there we go. Right there, guys. You can see where it's in and out that way. So yep, that's that braid right there, guys. that's how much it's blowing it up. That's easily 1,000 times probably, I'm thinking. I don't know. I wish I knew what it was doing to blow it up that much, but it is there. So yep, and we just got confirmation right now. The towels are on the way, so this could be a very interesting startup video for the morning. And let me go ahead and get this out of there real quick. I'm gonna pluck it out up here so y'all can see. There it is. I'm really kind of straining my eyes to see it. Am I pulling the right one? No. Okay. Might have to get me some tweezers. But now I don't feel it, but I still see some. Right there. Knew I saw it. Hold on, let me go get my tweezers. Oh, nope, I got it. Okay. All right. Now I don't feel anything, guys, so yeah. So we're good to go now. It works, but I definitely need to learn how to set up the secondary camera so that way, oh, how did I miss that? Oh, I just pulled that out right now. No wonder. That was probably the one. Yeah, that was the one I really felt, but I thought it was that other one. Whoa. Y'all see that? Y'all can see that right here on this curve right here, guys. Y'all see all that? See that big old loop? All of that right there. Now that one I'm taking to the... Yeah, hold on. What is that? Holy smokes, what is that? I know. I'll get y'all on it here in just a second, guys. I'm just getting it under the camera, but this thing is... It's an alien. It is an alien. What is that? Hold on. Yeah. All right. There you go, guys. That's that string, that big old loop you saw on there. Let me see. You know what? Hold on. There you go. That's that big old loop. What is that? That's not a bunch of threads either. That's one single thread in there. And you can see it right there. Over here, it comes out over here. And it goes further. So let's see if I can move it over. You see it? Holy smokes. Oh, am I blocking y'all? Oh, yeah, I'm blocking y'all. Sorry, guys. That's me just, I'm moving it over by hand. I'm going to go back. But I'm going to go back to the start. Okay, that thing went too far. Okay, there's that big loop we started with, right? Okay, I'm gonna have to put y'all in front of my hand because it's not giving me everything that I want to do and show y'all. So, yep. All right, guys. So, yeah. He's talking to the customer of this reel in the background, and let's see all the line in there, guys. Okay. There you go. Y'all can kind of see what's going on here. Oh, it caught the camera. I don't want to do that. Yeah. So it starts about right there. You can see the two strands right there. And then it goes... Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Let me resume this and there we go. Okay. There we go. So y'all can see where it starts. What I need is one of those like deals where I can suspend it and hold it on both ends with one hand, and that way I can just move it in one direction. But yeah, you can see, guys, this is, I've never seen this before. But it also too, we never had a microscope before, so now we can sit there and say that. That's what I felt, guys. See, I'm trying to keep it in camera for y'all, but also in camera on the laptop. Yeah, so it starts there, goes all the way. Look at all that. All right, let me go and pull that out real quick. And I just, like I said, I need to get a secondary camera so y'all can see me pull everything out. Update, sorry about that. All right, so where's that line, that piece of line? It's got to be closer over here. There it is. Okay. And you can see it where it's thicker on this end and it gets thinner on that end. So let's see if I can get this out over here. You can see that big loop right there, and I can pull, might be able to pull it all out right there. Yep. Super thick right there. Okay. There it is right there. Oh, I blew it off. Oh, there it is. Look, y'all can see it right there on the, or maybe y'all can't. Hold on, let me grab this other piece that's still sticking out. So having that big old thing in there did mess with the braid a little bit in the weave process. You can see where it's normal over here, but then it gets long here and then it gets tight right there, and then it's back to normal. And it was because of that right there that got in there. And I'm gonna put that under the microscope. Well, yeah, I want y'all to see it. Let's see. There, y'all can kind of see it there. Come on. Let's do this. There you go, guys. Y'all can see with a little bit of light from the microscope, it's right there. That was that stretch of line that was in there that made that a big old clog up. But the braid is good, and we can keep going from there. So what up, guys? All right. Waking up to me dissecting some braid, basically, is what it's boiling down to. And I found two spots. And I want to remind y'all too, again, guys, this is tight line braid. That not to be mistaken with that Texas braid that we had a lot of problems with. Tight line braid is with Jeff Nugent, who is doing everything in his power to find these kind of anomalies in the line and stuff like that. But he's actually added a extra system. Now this is all before he got the extra system. He's got an X-ray, not an X-ray, but a laser deal that as the line is getting spooled up onto his big spools, it'll stop when it finds one of those, so they can either fix it and or cut it out, and go from there. So just want to give y'all that heads up, guys. Don't mistake the two. This is tight line braid. And the owner, Jeff Nugent, so yeah. Yeah, no, this was all before he got the lasers. So this is kind of a good thing that we got it now, because then we would have never seen any kind of faults in their lines, because that's what they're sticking to. They want to put one of the best braids out on the market that they can. So yeah. All right, guys. I'm at 1,000 yards of 130 on this reel right here. 1,000 yards. So yeah. And actually, I'm gonna call the customer over here real quick, so we can see what 1,000 yards of 130 looks on the reel. Hey, boss. You wanna come check this out real quick? That's 1,000 yards of 130.
Oh man. And I have the other 50 wire that has 100-pound test with 1,000 yards fully all the way up. Right here.
Can you pull it off so I can show them? Let's see. Hold on. Yeah. Here you go. Oh my gosh.
That's solid braid right here.
You don't let them ever spoil your reel again, bro. I don't know who it is. That is nasty. Wow. All right, guys. We're going to do a side-by-side comparison real quick. Hard life to others. That's 100-pound solid. This is 130-pound tight line. Wow. What are they doing up there? They just they don't care. That's the best thing I can tell you. That is, wow. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty nasty right there, guys. So yes, we're also doing these spooling videos, guys, to show you how shops should properly spool your gear, guys. If it's not looking like this and you get it looking like this, yeah, that's pretty nasty. That is really nasty. So maybe you'll have us down spool it and have us fix the other one, and we'll get to experiment with this reel by seeing what is actually on there and stuff like that. So there's 1,100 yards. That's 1,200 yards. All right, boss. Here's 1,200 yards of 130 on your reel now.
And what was, oh, that was empty, right?
Yeah, this one was empty. That's 100-pound, 1,000 yards. Yeah. Yeah, look at the gaps, guys. Right there to right there. That's, wow. So do you want us to fix that for you? It would be $25 for us to downspool and respool it. If I find any knots or frays and stuff like that, it's $5 per knot and stuff like that.
Oh, there's I've seen it already. There's a lot of them.
Because you used it?
Yeah, I've used it before.
Oh, okay,
it was the first time I used it, and it was already like that.
It already was?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So we're good with this line capacity on this reel before I cut it? Okay.
Yeah. I'll come in.
Once you get used to getting it, if you get it on here like this every time, and have that gap, then come in. Let's put you more line on there so you get better line capacity, and go from there. But right now, just play with this. Make sure you get it on there, and this is the example to use. No, yes. If you're reeling in and it looks like that,
Yeah.
you know you're doing it wrong. So
Yeah.
that now you got a first-hand example of what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty scary right there, boss. So you said you already used it. So this is you reeling this in.
Yeah, but
Okay.
but it was already like that whenever when I
Started using it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. What's up, boss? Whoop whoop. We got some gear in the house. I only see a little bag. I'm waiting for boxes.
I got 51 left. 51 valves.
Okay.
These are just replacements on the 3 you ordered.
Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Let me get this spooled. Finished
Got
spooled.
them little bitty reels out there.
Oh, that's fine.
Some little reels.
What is it?
And the reel weighs more than that truck it looks like. I'll let you do your thing right now.
Okay. Now I need a smaller needle. Give me a second, guys. There it is.
It costs to spool that big thing
Uh,
Your hoodie is still on. Wait for it to come in.
any word on the 5X chartreuse hoodie?
You ordered a 5X?
Yeah. Yep. Remember I was asking about them and I said I needed them for subs?
The 5X chartreuse. Look. The chartreuse, yes, you can get in hot pink, but the safety pink or pink, she can't get.
You mean the chartreuse?
The chartreuse you can get 5X.
Okay.
Because you had asked about a safety or a pink also.
Yeah.
That one you cannot get in 5X.
Okay. Well, the chartreuse one we definitely want, and we'll do 5 of them just so that way it makes it worth her time and mine. You know what I mean?
5 chartreuse in the 5X.
And the 5X, yes.
He wants to order 5 chartreuse in the 5X. And then what else was that?
And on that reel, did they give you a blemish discount on it?
Okay.
No.
I'll see,
You see how the 2 tones are on
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
I would have gotten you a blemish discount because that they're not. See how this one looks
Yeah, I was looking at it.
nice and even all the way across. That's the way it's
Yeah.
supposed to look. But a lot of shops don't inspect their reels the way we do. So it's different levels of customer service. So, yeah. All right, guys. Give me. Oh, actually, I'm gonna have to strip this down, so I gotta take this off. So, all right, guys. Let me see the towels. Now I can show them real quick. Zoom out real quick. Hold on. Get out of there. There it is.
That was the one you just ordered.
Oh, yes. Look at that, guys. Whoop, whoop. There you go. And now, you can see the flag colors a lot better. They're brighter. And then I like how you did them that they can see inside there, too. Yeah.
This one is the other ones that you wanted.
Mm-hmm. There we go, guys. Right there.
And those are already spoken for, correct?
Yes. Yeah, we're going to have to get more, though. I'm just filling out the immediate priced orders.
That's your hammerhead.
Yeah, buddy. Let's see. So actually it should be like this, right? Because y'all are side on the channel. And so, guys, on these towels, like if you want, the hammerhead or whatever, and you want, say, your state flag, just let us know. We can get them done. And but this is what I love, right up in there where it's all color bled in. Yes, that's
This
awesome.
was nice.
Ooh. Oh man, look at that. That is sick. Oh yeah.
That's not.
This one you can see a lot better too.
Oh yes. Oh, that's so awesome.
Of course, the flags are right now.
Right. There we go, guys. The Marine Corps flag is in. Yes, sir.
You got two of them.
Oh yeah.
You got one of these already. You showed that one off already.
Okay.
Showed that one off already. And here's your.
Yeah, that's insane.
You got two of them.
Yeah. These ain't gonna last very long, guys. I'm gonna have to order some crazy numbers of these. So, yeah, really good job, guys. Really good job. That's awesome. Yeah, awesome. All right, guys, I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Oh, that's dirt on there.
Oh yeah, that's mud. I was having a question about this rod.
Blank.
Yeah, if it was, because the guy I bought it from said it was a jawbone, and I went to go pick up a custom rod from a guy that I ordered, and he told, and I made him look at it. He was like, to me, either it looks maybe a really old jawbone or almost a Harrington, or maybe Harrington, but he said I would think jawbone.
Yeah. I'd have to look on the inside.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Let me finish with him. But yeah, it's definitely caught my eye. Texas or American? Let me double check real quick on that, boss.
Now these towels, I can't get them in a waffle style towel, which I like better because to me personally they just you got, I mean I don't know if it's even for fish or just decoration. People when I use a waffle towel, if I'm wiping my hands, a lot of slime the shit off of it versus that towel is gonna
Bring them by so I can check them out. I mean, because to tell you the truth, I have no experience. Most of my towels I wear.
Exactly. Well, I wear it too, you know, so I mean, that's what I use it for, but I have those, I wear those, and, also have a few of the waffle ones, and I don't
And we're gonna get them with the ramen?
Yeah, there's more ramens on it.
Okay. I should have a list together for you later on today. Now that, yeah, it's already, they're already sending payments for them and stuff like that, so.
I've got a 51 right now in stock, and I've got another 150.
Okay. Let me see how today goes, and I'll shoot you over a list and stuff like that.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
All right, well,
Have a good
hey, continue.
That's my, yeah, that's my older one that's at home.
I think I've met you one time before. You look familiar.
The last one.
Yeah, you don't know what he did yesterday.
All right, boss.
We slept. We slept. All right.
I got mud in here early in the morning. We're checking it. And
Oh, there's a lot of mud. in there.
yeah.
I don't think so.
There was like, well, I don't know what you're looking for. He was telling me what he was looking for, but I didn't understand what it was.
It's got the ribbing there and stuff like that, but I'm not real familiar with jawbones. Was this rod ever sanded down? Or rod ever sanded down?
I don't know. I bought it from like a
Third party?
Yeah.
No.
No.
See the wobble on it? It's coming all the way down to here. Harrington and Harnell would be right up in this area.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I can show you by, and this is not a 52, maybe more like a 53. It should be this one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a lot further up, so. Yeah, it's something that you've got to have them and fish with them for. It's not something that you're going to feel instantly. It's going to be something you're going to be playing with. Don't get me wrong though, it's still a great blank.
Oh no, yeah, I was just.
I don't want to.
No. I was hoping. I mean that. I mean it is a job. Well, I feel like it is a job on. But I told the guy to look at it, and he brought out his Harrington, and his almost looked the same, but you know.
Well, that and the measurements are different.
Yeah.
This one's a faster taper on it too, so yeah, no. You can, even putting it next to the Harrington that's sitting out there right there, you can see the taper on that one is slower than it is on yours. Yours has got a lot faster taper on it, so yeah. All right, guys, I was just checking out a rod. Yeah. YouTube, and hey, that's the way to do it. KTM is in. I'm hoping that's Virginia. Oh man. Oh, sorry guys, that was funny. Let me see. I need an empty spool. I know I've got them. Go and download this one to get it set up for this customer. But I am telling you, I cannot wait for this surgery because now I cannot take any pain medication because it's got some blood thinners in it, you know, the Motrin and stuff like that. So no pain medication at all. And that's really like, I know my threshold is about, you know, 13 to 16,000 steps per day without taking any medication. But right now it's already hurting. I didn't sleep very well last night. I don't know what it was. It's weird, but let's see. Come on. Oh man. You got your 80 wide. Well, that's good. That's good. So, all right, guys. Ugh, excuse me. I'm definitely gonna get this set up, and then I got. I'm gonna double check some accurates real quick on their line capacity because customer. I've been texting it, and I should have written the information down, and I didn't do it. That's on me. So. My phone, I don't know what's going on with it. It's like not keeping messages. Normally I could be able to pull up messages from a year ago, and now it's like every 28 days it's deleting anything over than that. So that's really putting a hurting on me. Where's my stickers at? My phone? Jeff, did you move my stickers from up here?
Your what?
The white stickers? I need some tape, guys. Give me a second. You know, I got a rubber band. I can put it on. Rubber band. I'll do it with the rubber band. I just saw him just now when I crossed over on that side of the table. So. There you go. There we go. Let's see. Spell check. Oops, I'm tired. Let's see. That's all right. Well, at least y'all are switching off. That's a good thing. Okay. Well, y'all be safe on the road too there, KTM. About how you got what, probably eight more hours or so before you hit Florida? The one state I hated traveling through is North Carolina. That one, it just seems so forever of trying to leave that state. It's crazy. Wow, they just, that is nasty. That is, yeah. If it looks like that, guys, do not let them spoil your reel again. That's horrid. That is nasty. Oh, man. Morning, John. How you doing, boss? We are fixing this customer's reel because it was spooled up by another shop and they just wrecked it. Oh, you're going all the way down. Okay. Oh. Okay, so they got a knot there. They went to a different type of braid, but still the same thing. They're just all over the place. You know they have two different lines on here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's a little better right there. You can see how fast it's going back and forth compared to what I'm doing, but yeah, I got a bigger spool to deal with. But we'll sort that here in a bit. That it is. It is bad, bad, bad. Feels like a train wreck is what it feels like. Okay, let's see what they did. Oh, they got some tape there. got a lot of the tape. Oh man. Let's go and get that moved out of the way. Yeah, they put a lot of tape in there right there, so looks like the I don't know what kind of tape it is. Give me a second. Let me. Almost looks like black duct tape, but it might not be. It might be electrical. Trying to find the starting point. I need a light. It's all blacked out. This is the bottom. Right there. There it is. Yeah, it's electrical tape. Let's move this braid back over. This is the one time that I do wish I was recording so I could show y'all what it started like and ended like, but I didn't take any pictures. So. But y'all know, y'all saw it. If not, y'all can go back and check it out on the videos. Right. And this is 100-pound test solid braid. So we're gonna see how it looks once I get it all sorted on there and stuff. Got that. Actually, put some rubber bands right there so I don't even have to hold the handle. Zero out my line counter. Get back on the channel. Oh, turn off my flashlight before it kills my battery. Oh, let's see. Alright, I did mine probably the same way. What? With the reel or with the braid? With tying the tape on there. What's up, Ray? How you doing, boss? I'm doing a uni knot right here to get the braid on there, and it's slidable, so I can still do my knot here and keep it in check. So. There we go. Got it. All right. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's zoom in a little bit. There we go. All right. Oh, wrong way. Put this up here so I don't make too much racket. So this is 100-pound solid braid that he had done up at another taco shop. We're going to go and put it on here and get it spooled on correctly, so that way he's got a good pattern of what to follow. And now he already knows of what not to do while spooling, so we're going to see how much tighter it looks this way compared to the other way. But like I was saying, guys, if y'all are new to the channel, this is really good for knowledge when you're out fishing, running baits, fighting a fish. You know, learning what the spools look like at whatever yardage I stop at and stuff like that gives you an idea. So when you're fighting a fish, you know how much line you got left or how far the fish is out. I mean, if you get cut off, how much line you still got left to play with. There's so many applications to this spooling library as to why it is. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What happened there? Oh, that came loose. Not even cool. Yeah, Georgia, yeah. Georgia has some crazy speed limits. Florida does too, man. I remember a bridge, the mileage was 12 miles an hour. I was like, how do you even do 12 miles an hour? Like, I don't get it. That in North Carolina, I used to have a red Monte Carlo. So the 98 Monte Carlo is what I had. I always got pulled over. Whether I was speeding or not speeding, I got pulled over all the time. So one of the final trips that I made down to Texas before I got out of the Marine Corps and went back, I changed. I had a paint job done to my Monte Carlo. I went and drove in all those same areas I used to get pulled over with all the time. Why is it slacking up? Hold on. Something's going on here, guys. Hold on. Making sure I'm on there correctly again. I think it might be time for a new nut over here. Alright, here we go. I'm going to continue on. I'm going to check out their knot, see what they did here for their knot. That. The hell they do there? A uni with a closeout on the end? That's what it looks like. Well, it did melt the ends, so I mean, it looks decent. Well, we'll leave it there. It looks decent. So. Hey, the blue line, is that a lighter class test line? The blue line on your reel, is that a lighter class, like 80 or 60 pound?
No, it was. I had told them 100 pound.
So then this Top Shot is 130 then?
Yeah.
Okay, you told me it was all 100 pound.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. I was about to say, because the two different thicknesses right there threw me off there.
Yeah, I got, the reason why there's two different lines, because I got, spooled by a boat across my line. And I just had to cut it, and I didn't want anything losing basically everything, but I basically lost everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you still have it on there for line capacity. So you're sitting right at 300 yards of blue. So if you ever get down to there, you know you got 300 yards. Yeah. So. Excellent. Salute ¿Cómo está? And what language is that? Is that Italian? French. Okay, okay, okay. Well, welcome to the channel. We are spooling this Avet 50 right here. We're re-spooling it for a customer. It was done by another tackle shop a few hours away from us, and he found our channel and saw what we can do, so he brought his reels for us to have one completely spooled by us and this one re-spooled. So. Yes, sir. And one thing with spooling braid in a high speed, especially if it's solid, you see it wants to jump around a lot because it doesn't lay flat like the hollow core braid does. And you also saw in the video earlier, or not in the video earlier on in this video, how I was pulling the 130-pound solid hollow core by Tightline, how well it's pulled onto the reel and so forth. So yeah, yes sir. Shows the channel is reaching other countries, which is awesome. So what kind of fishing do you do out there, Maxim? This might be time to buy some more nuts for this thing. But yeah, so now y'all can see, man, I can almost stick my finger in the gap there. That is, okay, let me back off a little bit. There you go, guys. Yep, definitely 1,000 times better. Yeah, that was some crazy spooling. So give me a second, let me get this off of here and put it by the other reel he's got. There you go, guys. So you can see what 130-pound solid would look like compared to 130-pound in hollow core. So very nice. And yes, like I said too, earlier when they had it spooled, that's about how much gap I had, or he had on the spool, and now I've increased it. Well, let me move that pin out of the way. Big time. So yeah, he can definitely get a lot more yardage on there. That's a huge difference right there, guys. So yeah, and let's see the line capacity. I didn't even check that right now. 876 yards. Oh, don't use solid, guys. Now y'all know you're gonna get poor line capacity. Oh, let me turn this off. Hold on. All right, guys. You're at 876 yards total on the other one. Yep. So.
Not kind of a gap.
And I didn't feel any frays though. Like when I was.
It's awesome. Yeah.
When I was pulling through, like if I would have felt something ugly, I would have stopped. It's just something that I naturally do. And
yeah, no, I definitely didn't look like this whenever they spooled it.
yeah.
It looks much nicer, man.
What it could have been too is twist up in the line.
Uh-huh.
Because like if you're reeling in, you feel all these bumps and nastiness. It can be that unless you actually saw like frayed line, but I didn't feel anything.
Yeah, or maybe I'm probably getting mixed up with the other blue line. Maybe it was that line. I don't remember.
How many green ones do you have?
Only these two.
Oh, okay.
I got this one just because I didn't even buy it from the tackle shop. This one I bought it from a guy that was selling another jawbone, whatever. It's good price.
Okay.
Okay.
So you didn't buy it from the store.
Yeah,
That's why I was
yeah,
asking
yeah.
about the blemish too.
Yeah.
Like that, so. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. Well, let me sort them out real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Give me just a second.
Take these braids and this thing. And this is white, correct? White
Yes,
hair?
that is right. You'll peel it from the blue, throw the blue away, and then you put it to your glass, and then you peel it again. And what pound which are those?
One is 1.5, another one is 1 1/4. Two of them are 1 1/4, one is 1.5. Yeah, I was saying, I was telling him that I picked up one of these weights one time whenever I was fishing, so I guess left it there. And I was like, sweet man, this is like nothing that I like.
Before?
Yeah, then it's way better. Everything's better.
Yeah, it's because we fish.
Yeah.
We know what's wrong and what's not. So
Yeah.
I wonder what else we do with those towels. The ones that were messed up, I'm gonna have to talk about. 50792 No. These are the ones you just brought. Oh, I'm saying.
You get like $80 in cash and then Apple Pay, correct? Apple Pay?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I gave everything else last time, so he said do whatever you get. I'll still support him. Just another towel, I'll sell the rest. So we'll see. Can you take care of him, please, so I can finish this? It's already rung up. He's gonna do $80 in cash, and then the rest with Apple Pay. So do the cash payment first.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys, I am back, and yep. Oh, get him going. Don't do too finished. He's gonna get you sorted, boss. All right, so one of the deals with this customer is he wanted to go ahead and, now that we've got the beautiful colors of braid out there, he's gonna go ahead and switch out to orange. So we're gonna strip this off, and we're gonna put him some orange braid on there, so that way he can. Wow, why is it so loose on there? Let's see. All right, we got a list here for a weight order as well. Good to go. And since we got the new colors that he likes, we're going to go ahead and switch this out for him, and then we can give him a line capacity on it as well. So give me a second, guys, because I've got to reorganize this. Here it is. Oh. Actually, I can't even use this one to download. Oh, there we go. What's up, Cameron? Sorry, I was flipping around over here and stuff like that. Shoot over to Barrett Routes and drop off. Alright. What you got, Cameron? Can you make a quick vid about presetting the lever drag? Actually, I've done a few of them, but yeah, no, they're in there, and we can definitely look into it and do maybe one today. So we'll see. Definitely got to get these reels spooled up to get them out to the customer because he's planning a big trip, so they got to go out this coming week, and we need to get him his line capacities that he's wanting. Yes. Oh, no, not that one. The old system does.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
Okay, so let's do this. Hold on real quick.
Cash App.
You can cash app it too.
What is the
$sign Team Hard Life.
and what's the rest?
436.92.
92. And put his gift because otherwise they're going to charge me some stupid amount because I knew freaking law is going through. So just super. Yeah. Team Hard Life. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Let's see. Yeah. And which, okay, on setting the drag, are you talking about which reel? HXW Raptor, yeah. Yep, you can. And actually what I can do is I'll pull mine out and I'll show you how we set the drag, so that way as I'm doing it, you can do it on yours at home, so you can, it's real easy. It's real easy. Throw your lever drag into free spool, so it's all the way down. And then that little spool tensioner that looks like a spool tensioner, it's actually the preset for your lever drag. And while it's in free spool right now, pull out some line, you know, a good 5 or 6 foot of line, so you can do this test. This is how you're going to determine how much braid you want or how much drag you want. But if you have it on a rod, will be even better, because then you can put your line through the rod and find out what you're willing to take as for a drag on the reel. Okay, I'm gonna have to move these lines here soon because they're blocking my ability to work over here. Yeah, put it on a fishing rod. Put the line through the rod and have somebody to where they can hold the line with, and don't tell them to hold the braid by hand. Put it like a wrench or something, the way they can grip the wrench and not the braid, because you will slice their hand open if you do it that route. And you know what, this one.
Hey, that thing is a little different. He thought he actually hit send on accident without putting it as a gift.
Mm-hmm.
So you just have to decline the payment.
Yeah. Let me do that real quick. So.
Yeah, just give him a second.
Yeah. And then where it says gift for or for. Let's see, do it again.
This is where it says
Yeah,
add a note.
yeah.
That's where you put gift.
Gift.
So it might take a few seconds for it to go back to you.
Okay. I sent it. Let's see. Yeah, I'll take it just a bit.
You get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh man, let's see. Let's see. All right, here we go. And back to it. And let me show you what I'm doing real quick. Come on. There it goes. I'm down spooling this line because, like I said, the customer wants 100 pound in the orange instead of the chartreuse. And then we're going to definitely go check it out, test it out. And this will be great because I can do the tight line on there, which is something that I wanted to do already, but now we got the go ahead to get it done. So, yes. Yes, you can, but you got to remember, if you are going to do that kind of test, you got to warm up the drag. So jerk on it about 10 times, you know, not little jerks, like try to put off 10 to 15 feet per deal to kind of warm up the drags a little bit before you actually set it for doing that. And so you set it up to strike, and if it's too much or too little, put it into free spool, and then you will work your preset to increase or to lower the amount of drag you want on that reel. Right there, right where we left it. Yep. I'm glad you came. No, right here on this. There you go. Yes, sir. You have a good one. True that, yeah. What MB is saying is very true. It can cost you a big fish. I actually had to do it when I was fighting my manta ray. I wanted to increase the drag, so I had to use a towel while he was on his run. And when he slowed down and I knew I had him, I got up on the handrail and then I started walking backwards so I could keep him coming toward me. And then I backed it off, reset the preset, and then threw it back into full strike. And I mean, I did it quick, but it could have been costly. So yeah. Oh man, trying to get out and go crabbing, but all of this I got to get done before I leave. And I'm going to confirm what day we are going fishing next week. 'Cause next couple of days, or my last couple of days, we'll be able to go fishing. So might end up being able to go tonight. We'll see. Oh, look. See, there you go. The way I set up the knot does not allow that screw to catch it, which is great. There we go. There we go. So I'm definitely going to start setting it up that way. And what I mean by that is this, guys. That screw they had there, what I did was I wrapped the braid around it, so that way as the braid was coming around here, it didn't catch that lip and or have a chance at cutting me off. So it worked really well. Very nice. Now let me go and get this untied, because we're going to be setting it up with the 100-pound tight line in orange, and then he wants 130 on top. Let me see. Actually, let me send him a quick little picture of what the braid would look like, because he's really calling it close to the wire of what he wants. Let's see, give me a second. Let me see. Hold on. Morning, boss. Alright, sorry guys, I'm trying to clear up his last minute questions over here. Alright, let me go and let's see. Right, it says, alright, can I say we're running to Venice? What is the bait cooler? Yes, this reel is a lefty. Oh, I forgot to take that out. Let me go ahead and get this sorted while I'm waiting for his reply. Yeah, I ain't seen Chucktown Chucker in the channel in a minute. So, how's he doing out there? Hope he's doing good. Oh, there you go. Let's see. Yeah, no, I already had green on it, but the customer wants bright and he likes orange, so we're going with that. And we'll see what's going on here. But let's see. Are y'all already doing lunch? Oh, that's so guilty right there. Y'all bring me anything? Even more, man. Wrong. All right. Okay. And yes, this is a lefty, guys. That's why I'm having to spool it weird. So. Let's see. Hold on real quick. Let's see if we. I'll answer real quick. Hey, how you doing, boss? Can you talk? Okay. I've got your 50 wide right here. I just sent you a picture of what the red looks like and what the orange looks like. Ooh. Okay, yeah. They're the hot ones already?
No, they're homemade.
Okay. Oh, did you find it? Well, for me, I like color. I like to be able to see the line. So, the red, I've used it on a few reels. I can't really see it, so I would go with the orange. Yeah. Well, I can put that chartreuse back on as Top Shot, which is good because it's already pre-cut to what I already had it for. You know what I mean? But you. Okay. All right. Well. Yeah, well, I already sent you the capacity for the 80 and the 130 because you were inquiring about that. But for the colors you're asking, they do not come in a 130. It only comes in blue, gold, silver, and black for the 130. And the lead time, I don't know what it is. They're closed on today, so I won't be able to ask them till Monday. And I don't know. I would have to find out from them if they have any in stock. But with the 80, it's 2,600 yards of 130. Mm-hmm. Uh, 3,900. Well, actually, maxed out, we did 4,200 yards of 130, but that's overly filled. At which, and backing it down to say 3,800 yards would be a little bit less than level on the spool. That's where it would probably be right there. Yes. Uh,
3
That was the Avid 80 because that's the one you keep bouncing between the 80 wide and the T-Rex 130.
So you did the avet 80 already and the 130 tight line.
Mm-hmm.
And then the one accurate already had,
I would have to go back and see if my phone is still storing messages on the line capacity, but for some reason it's been deleting a lot of stuff. Like I'm trying to get over there to the Geek Squad so they can figure out what the hell is going on with my phone.
Snack.
the one is, there were the two deals that we did first. The one the accurate 80 was only the lower 130. The 50 was only the lower 100.
Mm-hmm. That is correct.
All right, man. Well, holler at me once you're done with it. I'll get back and put on
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, still trying it, but I'm live on the channel right now, so if you want to check it out. So. All right. Later, boss. Bye. Okay. All right. True that. Yeah. So, like I said, I don't want to pull it out because it's going to leave a cavity in there. But still, stainless and aluminum do oxidize each other. So it's not my reel. If it was my reel, I would pull it out and I would put some, like nail polish in there to cover up that hole. And then it would never be there. But it is not my reel. So I'm going to spool it up the best way I can to make sure the braid does not cut that line, because I mean, fishing is fishing. You're bound to get spooled one day and it'd be the one monster that you want to try and hold on to where it finally breaks you off. You don't want to have your screw be the break off point. Sorry, I hit the camera with my head. What kind of tamales were those? I gotta double check this because it is lefty, so I gotta go the opposite way. Yeah, it is this way. Okay. See right there, look at that. Even right now, it's catching it, but I got something for it. I got something. I'm learning. Oh, well, bring him over here because I'm in the middle of spooling. I can't really stop him.
Right here.
Thank you. I got a couple over here. You brought them over. What's not bad? Who made them? Hot. Oh, they're pretty good, but this is only a little snack, so. I was gonna show y'all the crab this morning, but I guess Capt.Eric stowed it or took it to go fishing last night. I wanted to see it or measure it out because that was a pretty righteous sized crab right there. So. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's not gonna work. I want the double ended right there. Hold on, real quick. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna show y'all right here. What I'm doing is I'm gonna wrap this a few times with a doubled up hollow core, and it will lock it in place, but it also is gonna ensure that when the braid comes around it, it won't catch it. Oh, I gotta go the opposite way. Let's see, let me make sure. Since this is left-handed, I gotta go in reverse to spool it. There we go. Yes, I did it right. Awesome. Okay. Now, excuse me, guys. Later, John. You have a good one, boss. And yeah, sorry, been kind of focused in over here on this reel and stuff like that, but I'm gonna get it done so this customer can go out and go fishing next weekend. And all of this should be shipping out Monday. And this is also going to give us a good line capacity for our spooling library for future reels, which would be awesome. Yeah. All right, guys. So, man, I wish I had some salsa. Y'all didn't bring any salsa? Dang, fired. Daniel fires him. All right, here we go. Ah, they do have salsa. Uh-huh, they heard me. Oh, 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 let's see, right there. Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. That's some pretty good salsa. I'm gonna have to take another bite. All right, here we go. Well, that's also definitely wake you up. Oh man, I forgot about the coffee. I forgot about that. I was like, no, get him focused on the reel. Oh, be right back. guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, definitely needed some honey in my coffee. Yep. I don't know about that, Cameron. I just do it to where it's hand tight. You don't want to over torque it because you can smash your rod blink. You know what I mean? So I pretty much get it hand tight right there. But you got to also pay attention to the back side where the screw bolts come through the housing of the reel, because if they're sticking out too far, they're gonna catch your line and cut your line way up too. So pay attention to that as well. Make sure they're in there, but they're flush. They're not protruding into your spool. All right, that's 200 yards of the 100-pound on there, and it's right at about a fingertip right there. So I'm gonna keep it going. But this coffee, it smells so good. Oh yeah. What was that? Something. There it is, right there. You see that? See it right there, guys? Right at my fingertip. Yeah, it probably looks like one of them things that I found earlier, that it was a frayed line or an extra piece of line that, yep, look at that. Oh man, that's okay. Now that I got it kind of out of there, I'm gonna put that on the microscope. All right. Let's do this. Hold on real quick. Okay. There it is. This thing is annoying. There you go. Oh man, now you can see it. Wow. That braid is pregnant. Come on. There you go, guys. Ah, I hit it. Yeah. Wow, that braid's pregnant. That braid is pregnant right there, guys. Y'all can see. Let me back y'all up a little bit. Y'all can see the coffee's in the way. Hold on. All right, there you go, guys. And that braid is, there's a ball of nastiness right up in there. So I'm gonna pull that out and then I'm gonna see what it looks like. But yeah, that's why it's gapped out the braid. See how the weave is all right here? It's all nice, and then it hits that and it spreads out the weave right there, and then it goes right back into it again. So once we clear that out, it should be good to go right there. So now on points like this, it would be awesome if I had a tester to be able to test them, but I don't want to keep cutting people's braid to get those testers. So when I have the ability to test it, then I'll start cutting them so we can see what's going on. But I'm going to go and pull that out of there and then give y'all what it looks like afterwards. So give me a second. Oh wow, that's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna put it back under there. Give me a second. That's what I pulled out of it, and that's where it leads back up to the braid. So y'all can see it right there. That's everything that I just pulled out of it. Let's see, hold on. Come on, catch up. I'm trying to get my phone to catch up to where I'm at. Let me. There you go. So now y'all can see it a lot more. Jeff. Come on. I'm trying to get it right in front of the camera so y'all can see. There you go. Yep. All of that right there. And like I said, guys, you know, tightline braid is, this is all before I had, or they had their laser that's going in there and stuff like that. Yeah, it's giving it a 10-pound baby braid right there. Yep, for sure. So let's go and get this out of there. But rest assured, guys, like I said, Jeff over there at Tightline Braid is doing everything he can. You know, he's watching the videos as well and ensuring this will not go forward with their braids, because they did get a laser to catch all of this as it's going through. If it faults anything, it's stopping them. It said it's taking them twice as long, but they are still committed to making it happen because they don't want none of their braid to have this kind of issues for any customer. So I'm having to take a knife to it. Give me a second, guys. But I need to send it to John so he can give me a sharper edge on these, because you can see right there, let's see, right there is what I cut off. I'm gonna focus in. There you go. You see how much I cut out of there. I'm still working it. RBL Jackson, how you doing? Yes, Thanksgiving was awesome. We did have a close call at our house. Electric oven took a dump on us, but luckily we still had our old gas stove there, so we were planning to hook up the gas stove outside for later use when we have, you know, family get-togethers or whatever. We can cook everything outside, and you know, it's cool. It's cool. Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm knocked down the phone. And it is being a pain in the butt right now. Trying to cut off that little bit right there. It's still on there. There we go. Yeah. Yes, sir. That they are, man. They want us to find whatever we can find, so that way, if they have any defects in the line, and they don't catch it, that I catch it, they can know what to look for and where to look, because obviously they designed the braid, so they know how to troubleshoot the problems that I find. So yes, very awesome. And now let me show you what the braid looks like now that I've cut it out. Give me a second. Alright, it's not there. Give me a second. It's almost there. Yeah, that's the area right there. And oh god. Hold on. Is that the area? Hold on. I'm having trouble seeing it. Give me a second. Yeah, that's the area right there. Okay, guys, so let me show you what's going on. All right, so you can see how this area was kind of a little stretched out and stuff like that. That's the area that had that braid mix in there. And you can see toward the end, it clears up and it goes right back to normal. All I have to do is work it in a few more times and that braid will sit the way it's supposed to sit on there. But yeah, there you go, guys. Back to normal. So now we got to finish pulling up on the reel and we'll be good to go. Oh, I miss that sound so bad. So bad. Okay. Yes, sir. That backup plan, it really saved the day because, you know, it was Thanksgiving Day right at about 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock when it happened. So, you know, everybody still either had turkeys in the oven or barely getting done cooking. And, yeah, it was, it worked out. I was able to get it done and have everybody seated down by 6 o'clock. So it worked out pretty good. That's why it's wobbling a lot. Just the handle is flying back and forth. So. All right, guys, that's 500 yards, 100-pound tight line on there. Let me back it up just a hair. Too far. So y'all can see the edge of the spool. Can y'all see it? Let me see, waiting for my phone to catch back up. Yeah, y'all can see it. Okay, so that way, like I said, this is 500 yards. So if you're ever getting there and you can kind of put your finger in there, that's what I always do. You always see me throw my finger in there. And it's because when I'm fighting a fish or whatever, I can, okay, that should be about this. Yeah, it's not going to be an exact math or science, but it's a good roundabout plan right there. So. Yes, we do, Marco. We got plenty of them. Jeff, can you make sure we got 8 10-ounce pyramids available? Customer wants to come in.
10 ounce.
Yeah. All right, guys, that's 800 yards of 100-pound on here. So, Cameron S., you can send it. Do you have Facebook? Send it to the Team Hard Life on Facebook, the messenger there.
Are they for order or?
Customer Marco, all right, nice. He'll be swinging by to come pick him up. That's 900 yards right there. And I should be able to get the 1,000 and still get him as 200. If not, I'm going to have to backtrack, but we'll see. We'll see. That's 1,000 yards of 100-pound on this reel. Very nice. And look, see, we still got good 1/4-inch gap. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is cut it there, because we are going to be putting on the 130-pound top shot that he wanted, so we can still see the line. But he wants it in red. That's right. Hi, how y'all doing?
Captain,
How you doing?
you're not on the light.
Yeah, I am live, but it's fine.
Okay. Okay, well, this what you were talking about what to do? What's
Yeah.
up, Brother Jeff?
Yes. Awesome. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to start our Christmas tree up here pretty soon. Very nice.
Now, I couldn't find that Pokemon, that dragon.
Oh, okay.
Because my friend said you got to go on Amazon to find most of that Pokemon. Now, I don't even know the name. I was Googling it. I went to a couple stores. I said, well, so I know I got one that you wanted.
That's awesome.
And a couple more.
I'm gonna catch him playing with it.
No, hey, I hope not.
Awesome.
You gotta have it
So
live.
I got one off your list.
Make sure it didn't happen.
Yes, you do. And, yeah, thank you very much. That's awesome.
How's the Chris? Still here?
Yeah, he still ain't got a day off.
He's not gonna get a day off after you got to do your hip surgery.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, we just had some gifts roll in. Yeah, so here's 130. He wants 200 yards of top shot, so we're gonna see if that's gonna work. If not, then I'm gonna have to backtrack and find out how I'm gonna make it work. So, what's up, Edgar? How you doing? Doing good. My grandson is holding his head up and definitely recognizes my voice, which is awesome. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, Daniel, how you doing? Well, I am here gonna finish off this reel for a customer because he's been letting us have them for a while to get line capacity videos for the library, but also for his own knowledge as well, because he wanted to ensure he was getting the best line capacity for the braids. Come on, phone. He was choosing to work with. Come on. There it goes. Well, we just had a subscriber and customer come in and drop off some gifts for one of the families that we are helping out. And doing that also too helps us to spread the funds a little bit more with the families, that are asking for specifics like medical stuff and stuff like that. So I'm going to start looking around to see what I can start getting in-house now with what we have available, so that way we're not trying last minute trying to find everything. So definitely going. So that they do, boy. Yes, I know. It's my first grandson, and my daughter and all of them, they're all, they're really taking to him, so it's gonna be pretty sweet. They all have a bunch of nieces and nephews. My wife's side of the family is huge. Our side of the family, like, it is big, but they're all spread out. Like, many live in other towns and stuff like that, so it's crazy. Yeah. Yes, sir. I've been going live pretty much every day except on Sunday.
I don't know. Sometimes I like to wear double X because, but I don't know, like too big.
Yeah, I've been kind of changing up the game a little bit on the channel by going live a little bit more. It gives us the ability to kind of work with each other and also answer a lot of the questions here live, which also too has enabled me to spend a little more time with the business and stuff like that. But as y'all can tell, I'm still putting in the edited videos when I can and stuff. So. That is a really good question right there. You know what? I'm going to ask somebody that. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick, guys. I'm gonna see if I can get one of the guys at Avet to chime in with some of that some better knowledge like that.
We did something the last time, and he gave me a landline number and somebody's cell number.
She called the landline number, nobody picked up the thing, and then she texted, but, it's a landline, so then she called in, so instead of me doing $40, then it was being given 80, and I was like, kind of like, I was in the captain all day after that. I'm gonna see me doing too much on here. I gotta do a little.
All right. I don't know if he will or not, but we'll see. Maybe he will. It'd be cool. Going to get back on here. Let's see. Well, there you go. There you go. Yep. Oh, there we go. And now we're gonna go ahead and start it up with black or red. Sorry.
Yeah, but which, all I have is cash out. Okay, all right.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, so with the reel, this customer, like I said, has sent them back to us to allow us the ability to pull reels and get line capacity on them in the different lines that we had, Cortland, Tight Line, and the Diamond Gen 3. Because this gives us the ability to have this specific reel in here, which we don't normally sell, to really play with it and get it going. So yeah. And now what he wants is 200-yard top shot of 130. That way when he knows he's getting up close, he's that close to the shark. So. But he still wants a gap between the spool and the housing. There we go, guys. That is 1,200 yards, and we still got a great gap in between there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show that to y'all right there. 1,200 yards right there.
The one ending in 6535.
Let's see.
Don't lie to me yet, you just had. Was that 6535?
Let's see. All right, guys. True that. Yes, sir. All right. Let me see if he can. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there because, like I said, he wanted a gap in there. And at least now we know that if this is something that he wants to go with and he can get it all back in there, then he'll go up with a higher amount. But this is where we're at right there with the 200-yard top shot. Oh, man. That coffee is good. It's good. Good. Get him. Get him. Where's that other needle? That's the big one. I'm looking for a smaller one. There it is. Yes, sir. It definitely is. It makes you feel like you're in tune with it, whatever's going on and stuff like that. And normally when you're playing music is because you're trying to drown out everything else. And yep. Yep, true that. I'm the same way. I like to kind of be in the know. So, but yeah, guys, our fire drawing that's happening on Tuesday, if y'all haven't kept up, just on the by chance, on Tuesday we've got J&M Electric. Sorry, I don't have the paperwork in front of me, but it's with Ricky Marks. He is committing to doubling the 15%. What we mean by that is the 15% that is won for any $1,000 or less on the drawing, he's gonna match it. So say it's $150 at $1,000, then he'll throw in that amount. That if it goes over $1,000, then it goes to 10%, which is still awesome because, like I said, you know, it's going to double up our Christmas fund on Tuesday. So please open your wallets and your hearts, guys. We are helping out some families this season, and the days are running short. So we are going to get up as many as we can right now. We're up to 5 families, and you know, if you do send in some of the stuff that is being requested, it helps us stretch the money that we do have. Second. And this one I'm going to spool it back up with the diamond Gen 3 that he has on there, because he still wants to do his own testing between the diamond and the tight line up there where he's at. So MB, what up? Yep. For life in the house. How you doing, boss?
What did you say? You said, well, I got what? No, I said, I just want to order.
Yeah. All right. This one is his original spool right there. Give me a second. Let me get this back on here. Yep, same here, boss. I wanted to go crabbing earlier, but I got into spooling these reels and another reel, and most definitely gonna be staying on top of this. So let's knock this out. And again, like I said, this was the line he originally had on there, but it was allowing us to do the line capacity on there. So I'm gonna splice it back on there and we'll get it spooled back up. That way we can also get the line capacity again to double check it. So yes, I basically do the same loop at the end to splice this in, except for the end, obviously I don't have the main line to go around. It's just a regular loop. Oh, that's cool. It's in the black case. It's in that big Ziploc bag. Okay.
This one?
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna do what I did on the last one too with the that loop on this.
The tickets, are they up here?
They're over here on this back counter, because the other night when I sold all them tickets, I was selling them still as I was trying to pull it, so we got up to $1,120 or something like that. Right.
I was telling him about, I showed him a picture of the lure, and what's the purpose of the weight? He goes, well, the farther down you wanted to go in the water, like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, this is just a whole different.
I go, all I need is a water, that's it.
Yeah, a little trick of the trade.
I told him, I'm being honest. I go, I like to sit out there and relax. I go, I don't care if I catch, I just want to kick back.
Right.
So it's a little bit more complicated.
Well, yeah, I didn't know the dynamics of it.
That's why I was off of floor.
And I just knew what kind of beer I wanted.
Right. There you go. There you go. Yes, they have avet in purple. It's pink is the color they discontinued. So you're gonna marble the shark rack there, Edgar? Are you gonna do it with like glow in the dark marbling or? All right, who's out fishing right now? I need a fishing report, guys. I want to go, but I gotta get this done, otherwise it ain't gonna be done. Oh, that's gonna be sweet, boss. Can't wait to see some pictures of that going on. Brandon, are you casting out over there at the? I've gone out there with 116 gauge and they have held, but it also depends how bad the current's already going through there and if they're really having to push through. But normally, if you're using any of our surf weights, you shouldn't have a problem.
He wants to do 3 for Tuesday. We'll just put them in a separate baggie, or
Yes. What I'm doing is, hold on, guys. I've got a notepad over here. I'm not gonna start filling out the signatures on Tuesday, and then I'll. Braid, fire on. People are starting paying money. Well, times how many you want. Put pay. The 20th ticket, yes. All right, there we go. Yep, we got people buying into Tuesday's fire drawing. Like I said, guys, you don't have to wait till Tuesday. You can start now. On the Tuesday video, when I go live, I will be showing everybody the tickets then. That way it's ready to rock and roll. And yeah, it's already probably almost $200 already for the fire drawing start on Tuesday, guys. Yeah, no, if you're using pyramids, you definitely want to go to a surf weight right there, boss. The 116 gauge will work just fine. And if you're using a 6 ounce, maybe try throwing an 8 ounce. And go from there, boss. What's up, Craig? How you doing, boss? And I don't know if y'all saw earlier, but the flags came in, so we'll be packing up your gear. It will be shipping on Monday. We got all the makeup towels came in today, so they look really awesome. If I have time after I'm done spooling this, I'll show them. If not, I'll show them later on this afternoon. That way y'all can check them out. I will get that set up, and actually I'm probably going to order a few of them for each of our sponsors as well, so we can drop that off as a little Christmas gift from us to them. So yeah, I'm definitely going to get that set up. Also too, I know with all the Team Hard Life members, I got something special coming through, guys, for Christmas. So y'all stand by. We'll be getting it done. Yep, this is the one that I need to put the top shot on, and I forgot to do it. Yep, I most definitely did. Dang it. Does a higher up affect the fight? What do you mean by that? Oh, when you're standing up on a rack? Yes, it does. It does help, boss. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. So, yeah, this is the one where I was supposed to put a top shot on. So what I'm going to have to do is back it off and then get to 1,000 yards, cut it, and put the top shot on there. This is one of the ones that I forgot to do with that. So, oh, I knew there was something there, but it's been a little bit. So. You have a good one. Sorry, I'm chewing up a piece of bottle of the chicharrones. Coffee. Marcos?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up, man?
I was just making sure I don't.
I got 6.
Mm.
3 6 ounces, 3 ounces, and 3 yeah.
Yep, I'm gonna have to back this one off again. Ah, I forgot about that. I can't believe it did. Yeah, originally when I was doing all of this, I got sidetracked with the line capacity deal, and I left it fully spooled up with the 100-pound, whereas he wanted a 130-pound top shot, like the other accurate we just did. So I'm gonna have to take it back down, go to 1,000 yards again, and then re-spool it back up. So. I'll show you what I'm doing. Sorry, guys. Got a piece of the carne in between my braces, and it's annoying the hell out of me while I'm trying to talk. You know what I've done to keep people from crossing your lines when they don't see them? I usually hang some like glow sticks on the line, in line, so that way as the fish takes off it looks like a tracer around, but also too, when people are coming through they can kind of see that their line's out, because a lot of times they're not paying close attention to the lines being out. And what I do is I try to hang them right about water's edge, so they can see all this stuff hanging in the middle of the sky, and they know that there's something holding them. Later, boss. Good luck out there. Oh, that sucks. I gotta tell you, I gotta admit, I'm getting real antsy of trying to go fishing, and I can't go. But I gotta get this. I gotta stay focused, stay strong. I gotta stay strong. All right. But 3 more reels. This one and 2 more. I got an 80 and an accurate that I gotta spool up, and it will be good to go. Jesus. Yeah, that's not cool. Yep, well, like I said in the other video, guys, you can't fix stupid, man. Some people just aren't thinking while they're out there. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and spool this back up again for the last time. Reset my line counter, get 1,000 yards of 100 on here, because what he wants to do is compare the two lines, the diamond to the tight line braid over there in his own backyard. And then he's going to give us a report and see how it does. So this is going to go really well. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, sorry. There we go. Check. See if he can give us an update on what like a rough update. Obviously I just told him to break stuff apart, but that way we can get an idea of what has been poured. Because Causeway, here, check this out. Can you bring me my other phone, please? We gotta order for Causeway. Yep, 52, 3, 4, 5 ounce spider weights. Pyramids, 25 pounds of the 3, 4, 5, and 6 ounce. Egg weights, 25 pounds of 1.5 ounce and 1 ounce. Leaders, redfish, bull red, big black drum, 3-way long, 3-way short. Yeah, we got some. That's Causeway's order. If we can get that up and we can have the kids start pulling it. Give me a second. Let me get back over here. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, I'm back on it. Yeah, there's so many ways that, people can if they would just pay attention to what's going on, would make things so much easier for everybody. Fishing an area where there's current and they're throwing floats on top. And then, just letting it drift across everybody's line, and then they're trying to figure out, like, why is everybody crossing their line when they're the ones actually doing it. Silence this a little bit. That would be cool. Get some lasers showing all the lines down. Oh, that one, I don't know. That would be really cool. The only way to make them really glow is with a glow in the dark or a black light. That's the way those other lines basically do it. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely will ask them if it's possible. If you're doing that RBL, you're gonna get like 1,200 yards to 1,400 yards of braid, depending on which braid company you go with. Right now, tight line braid has taken the lead with getting more line capacity on the braid for line capacity. So yeah. You can always do a payment plan over here, boss. I'm just saying. And now too, just a heads up. So Avet Reels has a 10% off sale going on. So if you can nail it before January 1st, you can get 10% off the reel with the line with us. It's food for thought, boss. There's 1,000 yards, 100 of the Diamond Momoy. So let's go and get this off of there and go and get the 130 pound. You wanted to chartreuse of Cortland, so. Yes, sir. True that. Right now is the best time to get it. And I actually, you said a red, have it 50 wide. Oh, I don't have a red, but I have a red and a gold mix, have it 50 wide in-house. And it costs a little bit more because there's a two-tone on it, but it is beautiful. Give me a second. Let me finish pulling this and I will show you what we got going on there. What? I'm spooling here. Guess y'all heard that car honking its horn. Oh, okay. Okay. What do you mean by spooling it back clean, Cameron? Yes, you're going to keep moving the finger on the line left to right, but slowly. Crank in as fast as you want, but if you start seeing, you see this X pattern right here? You don't want that. You want it nice and straight like this. So when you're reeling in, you should be seeing it straight like that. If you're not, and you see that X pattern, you're moving the line over too fast. I didn't hear you.
We still have the back border of the 10-ounce egg?
Yes. There we go. Man. All right. That's our second reel filled. Got two more to go, and I'll be done. Excuse me, real quick. Are you done with my phone?
Yeah.
Can I have it back, please? Thank you, sir. Alright, here we go, guys. I am going to fill up this T-Rex 80 with line. I just got to confirm what he wanted on here again. I know we already had it spooled up, but I think he changed the color pattern of what he wanted. Let me see, hold on real quick. Alright, boss, I'm about to do the 80 T-Rex. Do you still want the 130 in the quart length? No, you didn't want the quart length because it didn't give you the line capacity. So on the tight line and 130 I have red, I've got blue, give me a second, I'm walking around, I've got a lot of spool all over the place. T-Rex. I did it, but like I said, with all, you asked me the different line capacity, I stripped it down until you made your decision if you were going to stick with the diamond or you were going to go with the tight line. The tight line gives you more line capacity. It does. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's already handled. That's why I'm concentrating on the T-Rex now. That's why I'm specifically asking about that one. Okay. Just like you said, the 150, it has the diamond on it. We had to strip it down some to get the 200-yard top shot of 130 on that one. That one's done. The other one we went with straight tight line, 100 pound to 130 pound the same way. Both of those are at 1,200 yards, and that way you still have your gap of between the line housing and the spool.